Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? We have another video. No, today we're not doing zombies, which is very surprising. I do love Call of Duty Zombies, but I've always loved the multiplayer aspect. I don't really upload content at all on it, and speaking of which, I think this is the very first video I've ever put out on my channel that has multiplayer gameplay on it, so that's a bit of a change in itself. Today, I decided that I was going to discuss COD 2016. It's a topic that I've been sort of trying to avoid because a lot of people are just putting out news videos, new info videos, and exclusive news stuff regarding Call of Duty 2016. There's really nothing out yet, so that's why I feel comfortable enough to actually state some of my predictions, some of my hopes, and hopefully Infinity Ward do take them on, even though they don't really watch too many of these videos. But if they are listening, which they're probably not, hopefully they take some of this on board. So a little bit about my multiplayer past. I started playing Call of Duty way back in Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't around for the time of Call of Duty 4, but I did go back and play that quite a lot as well. But I did play Modern Warfare 2 in its season. I picked up Black Ops 1 I think 3 days after release, and I was so happy. Then onto Modern Warfare 3, I loved that game, but it just didn't have as much as I thought Black Ops 1 did. But then Black Ops 1 I really got into the zombies there as well. Then of course moving on to Black Ops 2, what a great game. And then it sort of went downhill after that. A lot of people do say it, maybe it's just me, but I do think it went a bit downhill after that. If I was to rate my top 3 Call of Duties on the multiplayer aspect, it's probably going to be Modern Warfare 2 in at number 1, Black Ops 1 in at number 2, and of course Call of Duty 4 in at number 3. And then if you're to go to number 4, then I'd put in Black Ops 2. But a lot of people sort of mix and match around some of these, but there is a lot of Modern Warfare 2 players that played Modern Warfare 2 and sort of still love it, still talk about it. Even like a lot of you guys came on to my stream and we were talking a bit about Modern Warfare 2 and some of the memories and some of the maps and stuff, and it was just such a great game. And the thing that all of my Call of Duty favorites, based on their multiplayer aspect, the thing that they all have in common is there was no advanced movement. All of these games were boots on the ground. Now this is a big topic in the community at the moment, and I'm not dissing on the advanced movement. It's good, it's nice, it's fast paced, it's different. Having it 2 years in a row though, it does get a tiny bit boring, at least for me and a few other people that I've talked to. There's a lot of people that do like it, but those people still actually say that they wanted boots on the ground, they prefer boots on the ground. The people that do like the advanced movement actually want boots on the ground. Now I'm not saying that you as a viewer, you, whoever you are actually falling into any of these categories. You could totally love the advanced movement, and that is all good. That is your opinion, that is the games that you like to play. Some people love the advanced movement, I'm not dissing on them at all, but me and a lot of people I've talked to that do like the advanced movement actually really enjoy boots on the ground. They wanted back to boots on the ground, and Infinity Ward could very well be the people to do it. Infinity Ward of course are making the new Call of Duty. They also made Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 being almost rated the best Call of Duty multiplayers of all time. Not statistically, but really orally and verbally and whatever else. A lot of people say it, but obviously it didn't sell as many copies. There weren't as many people actually in the community at that time. Like, they were great games, they're a lot of people's favorites, but then you have to look at the other end of the stick as well. Infinity Ward put us out with the shit piece that you call Call of Duty Ghosts. It wasn't that fun, it wasn't that engaging. I think it was the maps that let it down. I think that was one of the main things. Like, Infinity Ward do great maps, but it just didn't seem to be there in Call of Duty Ghosts. But judging on their other games, you can't judge a person by one decision they make, you have to judge them by the whole thing. They did do a lot of other great games, and I'm expecting their Call of Duty 2016 to be also very good. I'm hoping that it's going to be very good. Being zombies last year for the next, I think, 2 years, I think if Exo Zombies or whatever comes back, then that'll be sort of a new thing for me to do. But I am hoping to pull through in a bit of the multiplayer aspect in, of course, Call of Duty 2016. I'm really hoping the game is actually good, not disappointing. If worse comes to worse, then we can literally just play Black Ops 3 for the next year. It happened before, it will happen again. It's really just people's preferences. But let's move toward an actual conclusion. Infinity Ward, they are making 2016. You have that correct, my friend. They are, of course, the makers of Ghosts, but they're also the makers of the Modern Warfare series? Will it be a completely new series, or will they continue making MW4 or Ghost 2? Honestly, if I was to predict something, I'd say they want to completely revamp their image. They want to debut a new series. I think the Modern Warfare 3 series is pretty much rounded up. I'm not too sure, but if I was to predict one, then of course it would more than likely be Ghosts 2, because there was a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of that campaign. They can't really go too far from Modern Warfare 3. I think they've brought that story to an end. They could very well debut a new series, because they don't want to have the Ghosts label, because a lot of people didn't really like the first Ghosts game. And of course, the generic thing to follow is if the number 1 or part 1 isn't good, the sequel isn't gonna be any good either. Black Ops 3, the Black Ops series even at that, are all great games. They're all great games. It's not my favorite, the Black Ops 3 multiplayer aspect, it's not my favorite due to the advanced movement. I think it's good, the weapon balancing and stuff is good. Treyarch are putting a lot of time and effort into the multiplayer aspect as well as the zombie aspect. I do respect that, but I'm just more of a classic Call of Duty lover myself. But that is just my opinion. Do let me know yours down in the comment section below. If I was to predict a Call of Duty, it's going to be Ghost 2 or a completely new series. I don't think they're going to continue with the Modern Warfare series. Of course, Infinity Ward are making COD 2016. Hopefully they sort of take inspiration from Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I can only hope. But nonetheless, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all did enjoy. Do once again leave your opinions down in the comment section below. Smash the like button if you did enjoy and if you learned something, and if you're not yet subscribed, definitely do so. More multiplayer could very well start to appear on the channel, but if not, I am a total zombies god, so do subscribe for that. I will talk to you all later. Once again, peace out, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in another video very, very soon.